good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the part of the world you're watching from. This is Bishop Kekawa saying hi. I welcome you to tonight's broadcast. Today we'll be continuing our series on what's in your baggage. And so today I want to talk about what are the signs that shows that your guy has emotional baggage. The number one sign is when the man begins to send you mixed signals, and so such men are very, very undependable. You can't depend on them. I mean, you just can't depend on them. They're blowing hot today, they're blowing cold tomorrow. I mean, they just send these signals, such guys can just take off for days, weeks. They don't communicate, they don't talk to you, and then they suddenly appear. I want to act like you're Prince Charming, and all that. Watch out for such guys that have emotional instability. They're just unstable, That guy has a lot of emotional baggage. As I'm talking now, you're beginning to see and sense and know, you understand, the guy you're dating, if he has a lot of baggage. Okay? And the fact that the person you are dating has emotional baggage does not mean you need to, you have to break the relationship or something, but it can be something that you guys can talk about, work on it, and seek counseling. I mean, that's the purpose for this teaching, to be able to seek counseling and relate on a clean slate. That's what we're talking about. So when the guy is sending you mixed signals, you don't really understand him and all that, he has emotional instability problems. He has a lot of emotional trauma and a lot of baggage, a lot in his baggage. Number two, such men can be very, very controlling. If you've seen men that are very controlling, have you met such? I mean, they want to even decide what you put on all those kind of things. I've seen things like that happen to so many ladies. That man, that guy has a lot of baggage. And because of that, he feels that if he's able to control you and may bend you to be who he wants to be, or if he's in charge of the relationship, it will work. Okay? So watch out for such people that are always, always controlling. Number three, like I said, he's controlling, so he wants to be in charge. He wants to be the driver of the relationship. He wants to be like the driver of the boat or the driver of the relationship. He wants to always control the relationship. That guy has a lot in his baggage. Okay? When you have a man that is over controlling, he just wants to drive the boat. He just wants to be in charge of everything. Oh, even when you go to a restaurant, he wants to order what you're going to eat for you. Such men are very, very, they have a lot in their baggage, and they want to, be domineering to show that they're in charge of this relationship. Number four, such men don't respond well to your feelings. So, like if you tell them, oh, I'm hot, or this is what you are doing and all that, a man that has a lot of in his baggage and have a lot of, all I've told you about trust issues, fear, and all those things, he will not be able to give you the correct response, you understand, for the feeling that you're having, okay? So he's very, very unresponsive to your feelings, okay? That kind of man has a lot in his baggage. Number five, have you ever met a man that is very, very defensive? They are never wrong. They have an explanation for everything. Okay? Oh, you basically see him doing something wrong right now. Something is not right now. But he has an explanation for everything. Such guys have a lot in their baggage. Okay? Look out for such people. And know, when you meet people like that, know that what is happening is a case of a man that has a lot of emotional baggage. Number six, have you ever met a man, you understand, that has a problem apologizing? Those people, men that have emotional baggage, find it very, very, very difficult to apologize. You tell them, oh, this is what you have done, I'm hurt, This one, they will still go around and around, try to explain and to be defensive and give you 1,000 reasons why they did it, instead of saying sorry, to solve the issue. That those men have a lot, you understand, in their baggage. Also, number 7, a man that has a lot in his baggage shuts down during conflict. And so when there's a little conflict, instead of talking it out, instead of discussing and everything, they bag it, you understand, keep it to themselves, and they shut down when there's conflict. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to, face it. Such men have a lot in their baggage. And then finally, such men don't respect your boundaries. When you find a man that is not able to respect the boundaries of his spouse, for him there's no boundary, that man has a lot in his baggage. Today, I pray for you, if you're in a relationship with such a person, and I pray, for some, it is so bad, for some, it is so bad, Some men, because of a lot of problems and all those things that they faced, a lot of emotional traumas that they faced and everything, they are very, very domineering. They try to oppress their spouses and all that. These are signs, that are clear to make you know that this man, you're dating somebody and you see all these signs, he has a lot of emotional baggage. And I'd like to advise that you don't rush into any marriage or anything until he seeks counseling. And he goes for prayers, he seeks counseling, and his mind is clear. So before you begin to, go into a relationship on a clean slate. Okay? Remember, God created you to be a relational being. Relationships are his idea. Okay? So enjoy love and life. This is Bishop Kate Kawas saying I love you. God bless you. Ciao.